My whole life I was always drawing. I have drawings from when I was like 6 years old. I have drawings from when I was in junior high. This is my first book, Robin Hood. This thing is 30 years old. I didn't really pay much attention in class. I was busy making characters, stories. That was like my world. I was just kind of obsessed with that. Things got heroic. This is Death Axe. Things got intense, characters died. Holy expletive. I'm always making stuff, I'm always drawing, always doing character things, and I don't think I'll ever stop. When I was getting into painting, I was doing really moody, dark, cereal box characters and mascots from fast food. I have issues sometimes with depression, and productivity is the best antidepressant that I've ever taken. Of course, I had a depressing weekend, so I started just painting these cute, sad pop culture figures. Wrote down all these quotes just as kind of a joke. I wanted to talk about their tragic flaw. I was really happy. I was like, cool, I was productive with my depression for that weekend. Everybody I showed them to was just like, these are amazing. A friend told me that I should make prints of them and put them online and see if anybody wants one. And they sold out in about a week. It went viral and it was everywhere, all over Reddit and IO9, and it was just a huge success. It wasn't just like, oh, all my friends from the gallery who bought this. It was people on the other side of the world. Places like Canada, Germany, Australia, France, Guatemala, Mexico, Brazil. I never had anything like that before happen to me. So I decided to keep painting. I think I made over 200 emo-friend designs at this point. Always new ideas, always funny jokes. It seems just like a fun, endless playground for me. Lionel Richie put my drawing of him on Instagram. Kevin Smith also did a retweet. He did a hashtag Sith Happens. I was like, that's an even better emo line right there, Sith Happens. Stan Lee signs the prints that I've done of him, and he sells them on his web store. The Super Emo Bondi was on a t-shirt with Loot Crate. There was over 400,000 of those shirts made and distributed throughout the world. Super Emo headquarters. Got some pieces that are in progress here. A giant emo friend, and this is a normal-sized emo friend. Here's my station of paints. Right here I'm sculpting something. Somebody commissioned me for a figurine of one of my paintings. I do custom commissions all the time. This is my desk. This is basically where I do the watercoloring, I do the photoshopping. This is kind of my toy collection for now. I box everything here and ship out. And then here is what I use when I go on tour. The first convention that I went to was Long Beach Comic Con, just kind of on a whim. They were like so well received. Everybody just laughing, people bringing their friends back, and I'm just there like, wow, like I'm watching life happen. They did so well, I freaked out. I had to keep going to buy more frames. I knew right then, I was like, this is something. I need to sign up for more cons. I've been to over 50 conventions now. Having the Emo Friends be like the vehicle for me to visit different cities, it's just been so awesome. People at every city I go to are seeing it for the first time, and that's why I keep doing it. I was taking vacation days to go to conventions. And then it got to the point where being stuck at work didn't make any sense anymore. That was really intimidating, because what if I had to come back to my job? But I had enough faith to just say, okay, focus, let's make this happen. I've been making the Super Emo Friends full-time for over 2 years now. I didn't have any idea that it would be what it is today. I don't know how big this tree is going to grow. I'm curious. What else is possible? I mean, to see how far they've come and what else has happened, it's like a show you're addicted to, because I'm curious what's next. It's still happening, so if I tune out now, then I'd probably be disappointed. It'd be like a big what if. I don't want any what ifs.